Have you seen Daredevil? Yeah, I've seen Daredevil. Uh, okay. Look, bro, I'm gonna say this shit. I'm gonna say this shit with my entire chest. I do not give a fuck what niggas disagree with. Daredevil, the Netflix show, is worse in every way to CW Arrow. Arrow is better than that show in every single way. Actually, the only thing I'll give Daredevil over Arrow is that it has better pacing. That's it. I'm being so serious. Look, I've been rewatching Arrow. Arrow definitely has some bad parts, but the good parts are so good. Like the entirety of Arrow season, let's see, seasons 1, 2, 5, and 8, all peak. Season 3 is like the definitely the worst one. Season 3 of Arrow is definitely the worst one. Season 4 is the second worst. Season 7 is bad too. Like season 7 could be good if it wasn't for the flash forwards, right? And season 6 was like sort of on the same level as season 1. But yeah. Bro was a wannabe Batman. I mean, that doesn't mean anything at all. Batman is cool. No, the rest of the Arrow seasons are definitely not bad. Like if you say that, you probably stopped at like season 4 or something. Because Arrow season 5 is just by no stretch of the imagination bad TV at all. I'm telling you right now, and Arrow season 8 just low key proves this shit. If you take Arrow, like Arrow is 8 seasons, most of the seasons are like 23, 22 episodes, right? If you take Arrow, shorten it down to like 10 episodes, maybe 12 a season, that shit would be peak. But yeah, season 5 was fire, couldn't make it through 6. I mean, that's understandable. Season 6 of Arrow starts off slow as hell. Read Invincible comic? Nah. Hell no. Daredevil with fight scenes alone better. Oh yeah, he cap. Hey, that nigga cap. Is it better than that Flash show? I mean, yeah, Arrow is definitely better than the Flash. I don't even think Daredevil is worse than the Flash. The Flash is fucking terrible. Yeah, I got that hatch. I got that shit easy. Hallway scene, nigga, bro. Oliver's hallway scenes are way better than fucking Punisher's. Arrow and Flash are not to the same level of quality at all. Oh my god. That shit, that was so cap. Like, I don't even care if you don't like Arrow, but saying it's the same level of quality as the Flash is just so fucking cap. Super or GT? I don't know. Uh, I probably prefer GT honestly. The only things I really like from Super is like Jiren UI, and I guess I like UE and Beast Gohan. I fuck with Orange Piccolo too, but I don't really like things like that. I don't really like the. I don't really like Super. What's good, Smurf? Your opinion on the five Kage versus Nagato and Itachi Edo? Itachi and Nagato would mop them up. I'm into boxing. I'm not into the UFC though. I don't know why. I can just never get into the UFC. Boxing is a lot more technical. I don't know if that was the right word to use. I don't know if it's the right word to use that boxing is more technical. Boxing is just more entertaining. Boxing's way more like a fighting game than the UFC is. KSI or Jake? Sure, I probably got KSI. I used to think Jake Paul would beat KSI. Then I changed. 6 is 2 coop, bro. On God. I appreciate the 10, bro. Boxing a little slow for me. Yeah. Boxing is slow for sure. Well, some fights are slow. Some fights are slow. But I don't know. It's just a bit more. It's just a bit more fun to watch than the UFC. You watch Cobra Kai? Nah. Do you like Thunder God? Yeah, I like Thunder God. I messaged Thunder God the other day, seeing if he would actually, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. But yeah, I messaged that nigga the other day. I've known about Thunder God for a long time, but I thought that nigga quit YouTube. I think I first found out about that nigga in like 2021 or 2020, and then he like disappeared. So I did ask thought he quit YouTube, and then I saw him on my for you or my for you, but my recommended one day. I was like, oh, this nigga's still around. That was a few months ago though. Only 4 boxers who are relevant, and then some play YouTube boxers. Yeah, boxing's not as relevant as the UFC for sure. At least in terms of like what people like to talk about. Boxing is a lot of the times called the old man sport. And if you look at it, right, you can get the idea that YouTube boxing sort of revived boxing in general. Favorite heavyweight boxer of all time? Probably Mike Tyson. Right now, Deontay Wilder. You ever bump Eddie Rath? I don't know who that is. 6 versus Me Ant by Jesus? Yeah, I'm taking that. Actually, is that blasphemy? I think that's blasphemy. I'm not gonna answer that. Any type of rock? I don't think so. Do you think Hiruzen is actually underrated? Does he have a case for the 4th strongest Hokage? I mean, yeah, Hiruzen's one of those characters who's probably just overrated. Like when it comes to a character, I mean, you're gonna have both sides on every character, right? Where some people think he's strong as hell, some people think, you know, he's not all that strong. But I definitely think Hiruzen is far more underrated than he is overrated. I'll say that. He gets respect though. He gets respect. It's like enough of a balance where niggas respect him. I personally think he's above Hashi because I think that'd be funny. Yeah, it would be funny. Deontay Wilder lost to Fury 3 times. Fury better. Yeah, Wilder lost to Fury, but Wilder is more entertaining to watch as a boxer than Fury.